Okay, let's talk a little bit about leadership. You know, when I'm a business coach, I'm a certified business coach, and I like helping businesses achieve what they want, and business owners achieve what they want out of their life, helping their businesses grow and become better and improve the value, make their entire community better. I'm all about that. But one of the key aspects of that is leadership. Leadership is a really interesting thing. And I have a history in the military, and something I got to tell you, the military is fantastic at developing leaders. It's actually one of their core tenets, their core capacities is leadership development. And they start right from the very beginning when you enlist in the military, any of the branches, you go to basic training, and you think basic training is all about followership. But guess what? No matter who you are, no matter what leader you think you are a follower too. And so the best way to learn leadership is to start with followership. And in the military, you wind up going through the ranks, and every time you get promoted, you get a new rank. Guess what? You go back to leadership skill, airman leadership skill, NCO leadership school, senior NCO leadership school, SOS, Squadron Officer School, CGSC, Command and General Staff College. That's where the Army takes a major and sends them to school for a year to learn about leadership. A year where they take them off their job. Okay, now let's go back to leadership in business. In small businesses, how much of your budget do you invest in leadership development? Leadership of you as the owner, and leadership of maybe your key employees. How much? Think about that. Most likely, if you're in the 95 or higher percent, your answer is 0. You invest nothing in leadership development. Okay, so one of the things you can do is have a leadership coach. And any good business coach is going to have leadership as part of what their coaching program is, because leadership is critical in small business development. Okay, you're going from, I started out as I was working by myself. Maybe I was a plumber or an electrician, and I got a job and I did the job. I made a sale, I did the job. I made a sale, I did the job. You're not leading anybody. But then you say, okay, I'm making too many sales and I'm doing too much work. I need to get some employees. So you just started hiring employees. And guess what? You're having some high turnover rates. Or maybe your employees say, I think I'm just going to go start my own business. I've had several people have told me this. They don't hire employees because the employees they hire and train then go start their own business and become their own competitors. Well, guess what? You have to hire employees. And if you develop your leaders, a really great quote by Brad Sugars is, you get the employees you deserve. So if you're not a good leader, the employees you get probably aren't going to be that great. If you're a great leader, you're going to get great employees. Okay. The only way to become a great leader is to develop yourself. And there's a lot of ways to do that. Don't invest this in leadership. Invest some time. It doesn't have to be a huge budget right away, but maybe once a year, go to a conference and a leadership conference. There's lots of different leadership conferences out there that are very valid. The Franklin Covey Institute puts on a lot of them. I shouldn't necessarily be naming names right here because I'm not endorsing anyone right now, but there are a lot of leadership programs out there. Jack Canfield. I just said I shouldn't be naming names, but I'm going to name that one. Jim Rohn. I don't think he's got personally his programs are out, but his programs are out there still. There are just so many amazing leaders out there, and go listen to speakers, people who speak on leadership. Find those events, go to them. They don't have to be hugely expensive. Hire a coach, okay? Hire a business coach. Leadership will be part of their program. One of the things that I do with my clients is we talk about business and how businesses work, but we also talk about how to create a team and how to lead that team. We read books that deal specifically with that. One of my favorite books in the world is Lincoln on Leadership. That's all about President Lincoln and what his leadership styles were. There are so many different leadership books out there that you can learn from. It's amazing. So always be improving yourself. Continuous lifelong learning. Keep going. Make yourself better tomorrow than you are today. And one of those categories you need to make yourself better on is leadership, because as you grow your business, you will be leading more, and the decisions you make will be more important to more people. And so you need to learn how to make those decisions correctly. And leadership has to do with decision making. It has to do with team achievement. It has to do with inclusion. It has to do with so many aspects. It takes constant learning. Make yourself better today than you were yesterday, and also have a plan to make yourself better tomorrow. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Thank you.